Hello, and welcome to Chaffey College. My name is Dr. Henry Shannon, and I am the Superintendent President here at Chaffey College. This year marks 140 years since Chaffey first opened its doors. In 1883, we were a small school of agriculture based in the city of Ontario. Our founders, George and William Chaffey, envisioned a local college that would provide quality education for the citrus-growing families in this region. Today, our vision is much broader: to improve lives through education. In 2023, we have grown into a vast center of learning that serves around 28,000 students per year across 4 campuses throughout the Inland Empire. I'm always proud to say that we serve the top 100% of students who apply to our college, providing quality instruction, access to general financial aid for those who qualify, and support services, and offering a wide variety of degrees and certificates designed to propel students forward in their academic and career goals. At Chaffey, we value our roots and are proud of where we started. Now, we are looking forward to the future, where we are evolving to meet the needs of the growing communities we serve. Our campuses are growing as well, thanks to the taxpayers who passed Measure P. Plans are in place to build new campuses in Fontana and Ontario. On our Rancho campus, we're building a new library learning commons and renovating our campus center and swimming pool. And in Chino, we have a new 35,000 square foot academic building, estimated to be completed next summer. Chino happens to be a place where some exciting innovations have been taking place in the classroom. Here's a look at how our vocational nursing program is using virtual reality equipment to train the next generation of nurses.
The Chaffey College Chino Education Center is located just a couple miles north of the main Chino campus. Here, nursing students learn everything from taking blood pressure to administering injections to delivering babies. There are 3 labs featuring top-of-the-line equipment in a hospital-like setting. Between 100 to 150 vocational nursing students receive training and certification testing here every year. In fall 2022, the program began incorporating human-patient simulation technology in vocational nursing instruction, thanks to a strong workforce grant. Chaffey College is one of the few Southern California community colleges using this technology in nursing education.
My name is Dr. Eric Sorensen, and I'm the Dean of the Health and Wellness Academic and Career Community. Our goal is really to have the same equipment that exists in the hospitals, exists in the various clinical environments, in our skills labs.
Here at Chaffey, we have so many avenues of educating here, doing simulation. We have high fidelity mannequins, we have virtual simulation, and the students get to learn a lot hands-on.
It's really hard and it's really difficult, but it's really awesome to come to class and know that your professors care about you and your classmates are also willing to help you out. Chaffey College is like a community, and that's why I really like it.
Virtual reality has really opened the door for our students to continue to solidify their skills.
It literally gives you the view of an entire room. You have a patient in front of you, you have a nurse, you have medication, you have everything that you would in a normal situation in real life.
The VR simulation is really cool. You kind of go into a whole other world. There was a little puddle on the floor in the VR world, but I kept stepping over it thinking that it was real.
You feel so immersed into it, you really do feel like you're in there.
And this provides a realistic learning environment, so they're not practicing on patients, they're practicing in their simulations.
To practice skills, get accustomed to doing nursing procedures and skills so they can get ready for bedside nursing at hospitals, at clinical sites with real patients.
I was able to call the doctor and ask for what kind of orders that the patient may need and give a whole SBAR report. That was something new for me because in the VR world, we're able to experience a higher stress level scenarios versus clinicals we may not experience the same.
It's important for us to replicate a realistic clinical environment because our students will ultimately be clinicians dealing with and caring for real patients.
The students are enjoying it. It's very fun. It's interactive. Technology's here.
I was very nervous coming into this program, but every week I get through, I get way more confident. I feel a lot of support and a lot of love here. As long as I'm willing to do my end of the deal, they're willing to help me out as much as they can as well.
It's very rewarding teaching nursing, just seeing these students become successful and meeting their goals.
Educating those in our community and impacting their lives is really what we do. And we do this at a very low cost that it provides accessibility to everybody in our community.
Chaffey College surveyed thousands of its students in 2020, asking about the challenges they have faced in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. The results were alarming. 62% said they had experienced at least one type of basic needs insecurity, ranging from lacking sufficient food to homelessness. Students were also asked about their mental well-being. It was discovered that 31% were experiencing at least moderate anxiety, and 32% faced depression from the pandemic. Chaffey College quickly took action. As part of its 10-point plan to address necessary institutional improvements, and armed with the belief that a holistic approach to serving students is imperative to overall student success, Chaffey hired a director of social wellness and behavioral support as an additional new wellness resource for students. Meet Dr. Jennifer Henry.
My name is Dr. Jennifer Henry. I'm the Director of Social Wellness and Behavioral Support here at Chaffey College. Since Dr. Henry Shannon created his 10-point plan, we have increased the capacity to serve our student body because they did experience social isolation during the global pandemic.
My name is Juan Marin. I have social anxiety. All the struggles is being undocumented, no papers, I have no work permit. Then at 21, I had my first baby. I have to do something in life because my baby has Down syndrome, so now I have to figure out what am I gonna do. It was a little bit hard going to school. I had issues with depression. I found out about the windows between worlds, and I found out I had art therapy.
A window between worlds was specifically created as a creative outlet. We have that outlet for them if they don't wish to do talk therapy.
The way I was brought up, Mexican culture is very traditional, very masculine. You can't show your emotions, so we only hugged in our family when it was holidays or birthdays. It was really nice to find an outlet because I disregarded my mental health a lot because I had to be this person.
Can you talk us through that piece of art that you made a little bit?
Yeah, it was, do you want me to bring it? Yep. I like nature that is more like my, I guess, safety. I like to go hiking. A knife just because, the way I was brought up, I seen a lot of violence. I seen a lot of bad things. I wrote a little thing. I was born a mistake, but I was raised to exist. And it took me 80 years to learn to accept, to love failure, and here I am. So, I'm not gonna lie, it seemed like because it was very personal. I don't have to be the person that I'm expected to be. I'm gonna be the person I want to be. And that's one of the things I really liked about the art therapy. It did provide me with that outlet to express myself, something that I'm I wouldn't casually share, I guess. So, yeah.
We have heard some really great feedback. I think there's more comfort level in terms of reaching out because they now have a specific person or a specific group to turn to when they are going through some difficult times in their lives.
My name is Tamia Newman. My experience at my former institution had been so bad. It was hard to want to be involved in the community because I didn't really trust anyone and feeling like I don't belong, like I don't fit in. That changed when I came to Chaffey College.
We found in 2020 alone, 31% of our students experienced anxiety and 32% of our students experienced depression.
Mental health is still very stigmatized because it's not a one-size-fits-all situation.
We have students that are facing homelessness, housing insecurity, food insecurity, gender identity issues, and then some.
Chaffey College has created opportunities and spaces for you to get mental health services that are catered to specific parts of your identity or specific struggles, and I think that that's really unique.
She approached me and she saw the need for those who are suffering from mental health and also substance use.
We created a group, it was called Seeking Safety. I struggle with addiction, and I think my favorite thing about Dr. Henry was that she was flexible and adaptable, and she listened to me, and she created care that was tailored to what I was going through. Redefining who I am as a person was really difficult, and Chaffey College gave me an opportunity to connect with the community and kind of redefine myself. I wasn't held back by everything I had been in the past. It was really refreshing and empowering.
I wish I would have known about these services before, because I think it would have helped me a little bit earlier see things better. If I knew about the workshops and all these things that Chaffey has available, I think it would help me a lot.
Coming to Chaffey College has definitely changed my life. I have had so many opportunities that I probably wouldn't have gotten anywhere else, and the support system is just immaculate. Chaffey College did change my life for the better.
Chaffey College continues to focus on developing more pathways to education. A prime example of this is the growth and success of dual enrollment. Through dual enrollment, Chaffey provides college courses to high school and adult education students through participating schools in the region. This past summer, Chaffey enrolled more than 2,500 students who took at least one college course. In September, Chaffey signed an agreement with the Chaffey Joint Union High School District to pilot a team teaching model for high school seniors. Through this model, students will be able to fulfill their high school and college English requirements in one class that happens during the regular school day. And this fall, Chaffey introduced its second cohort of students to the Lauren Sanchez U College Academy, an innovative program hosted by Upland High School. In this unique program, high school students are able to take Chaffey College classes during their regular bell schedule and have full-time counselors providing support. Here is Jessica Ahumada from Upland High School to tell you more about U College Academy.
At Upland High School, we have a partnership with Chaffey, and so we offer the dual enrollment program as well as U College Academy.
Dual enrollment is while you're in high school, you complete college credits. I've already completed a couple college classes that count for high school credit.
These college courses count as high school courses. So the students aren't doing more, they're doing better. They're having the opportunity to experience college courses in high school.
I absolutely love being in the dual enrollment program. I don't feel like it's an extra load added onto my schedule versus something that's very manageable in my schedule.
There's a time mapped out for you in your high school schedule to be able to complete classes and ask for help, ask for support.
The best part is they have a counselor and a teacher that is assigned to support them on campus during their schedule here at Upland High School.
Going into Chaffey College, there are counselors, there are tutors, there are people willing to help you and guide you to be successful. Going into my first counselor meeting, my counselor laid out a full course plan that helped make sure that you're successful throughout the whole path of dual enrollment.
They're really good at laying out the plan, your options, telling you what classes you can take.
And so the students know that there is someone designated just to support them in their journey.
I felt like I wasn't alone, and I knew that any confusions, questions I had, I felt so comfortable to come to the faculty and staff. It was just an amazing overall experience.
Here at Upland High School, our dual enrollment program offers college courses to our students at no cost.
Even when you have to buy your books, they give you a grant, you're able to get your books shipped to you, and everything is free.
It provides you the opportunity to experience what you're truly passionate about without having the worry of spending so much money for it.
There's a lot of students that don't have the opportunity to access college after they graduate high school. They might not have the resources, the support. It might be a language barrier, family barrier, socioeconomic barrier.
I find it so amazing to say that I'm able to do college and high school coursework without saying it's a lot on myself.
Even though I'm only a sophomore, I've already started thinking about what I want to do ahead of college, what I want to do as a career, and that wouldn't have been possible without you.
Chaffey College has had this program for many years, and now they have over 6,000 enrollments within a year.
Already shows the amount of effort that Chaffey College puts towards providing to the community.
And we've had many students with very unique success stories.
That's going to get me so far ahead. I'm going to be able to skip a couple years in college when I get there.
I graduated Chaffey College with 4 associate's degrees before my senior year of high school.
I felt so proud of myself because I completed something that not a lot of people are completing.
It makes me feel empowered, it makes me feel strong. I'm right on path to where I want to go in life and the goals I have set forth, and I'm just thankful this program allows me to get there.
We are proud of our past, focused on the present, and looking forward to a brighter future for Chaffey College. We are grateful to this community for supporting our students and giving them the tools they need to reach their goals. I know Chaffey College will continue to improve lives through education for the next 140 years. Go Panthers!